So we've been talking a lot about workplace productivity. We've been talking a lot about workplace efficiency. The question is, what drives this? Often we talk about policies, strategies, etc. But one very important aspect that we lose out on is the work culture. Now the question is, what sets the work culture? Work culture, which is a very widely abused term, okay, and often people talk about work culture as their habits or their beliefs or the values that they carry. It's much more than that. It's the kind of interpersonal relationships at work. Now the question is, do we really value the interpersonal relationships? We all are driven by relationships at work. Let them be relationship with our co-workers, our bosses, our colleagues, our peers, our suppliers, our customers. Everything revolves around relationships. So the bigger the business is, the more important the relationships are, and that is where we need to factor in the importance of interpersonal relationships at work. Interpersonal relationships are normally supposed to be mutually satisfying. Whenever we hear this word relationship, often we carry this norm of family relationships where one is sacrificing, where one is doing a lot about families. Here in organizational context, it is more about our own alignment to the organizational values, the organizational goals, principles, so on and so forth. So it's not about having a gala time at organization or doing haha, that's only one aspect. Whereas the culture is more about how effectively employees are engaged at work. And it all depends on senior management, the way they try to enrich this engagement or enrich this relationship with. So my performance is ultimately linked to the kind of relationships that I have with my colleagues, my co-workers, my bosses, and how do I take care of those relationships? Do I really take those relationships to the next level? Do I also ensure that people are aligned to the organizational values and principles? Now it's the question is, how do we do it? There are various practices how we align the employees with the organizational values. First and foremost, align their personal goals. Second is effective communication. And the third and most important is, how are we as senior management are committed to those values, committed to people's benefits, and committed to ensure that there is a higher people engagement at our level.